welcome back to my channel, and I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope this video isn't going to be too long, but if it is, then it's like whatever. And not only that, this is my first video of the year. We're just gonna go straight into my Holy Grail 2016 beauty products. First, I want to talk about hair care, and I get a lot of questions asked about my hair. I literally don't do much to it. I just dye it, which I'm actually going to be growing out my natural hair color. So as you guys can see, I have some roots coming through a little bit. This entire year, I'm gonna just focus on regrowing my hair. Tanya, why don't you just dye your hair lighter brown? Because it's gonna just do more damage, and this color is still going to fade as I wash it. I miss my natural hair texture, my natural hair color. Hair masks are my best friend because I do have very long hair, as you guys can see, and it gets really dry. This one lasted me probably like a year and a half already. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Hair Mask. It smells so good. It is the most richest hair masks I've ever tried, and a little bit goes a very long way. I like to use this after I shampoo my hair, and I just place it towards my ends. And literally after I wash this mask, my hair like slips through my fingers. It's so soft. But if you guys can't afford a $25 hair mask, I do have a drugstore dupe. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. I'm already running low on this, but this is so cheap, and you can find it at your Walmart for like $3. It is so good, and it still keeps your hair moisturized and shiny and fresh. It smells like coconut. So either product works really well depending on how much you want to spend. If you struggle with flat hair at the root like I do, I need that volume. This is the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump, and I got this for $13 at Walmart. You can also find this at Nordstrom Rack, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, for a really good deal. And this is the best stuff to create texture. Before I blow dry my hair, I just do a few pumps. It comes out like a moussey texture, and I just rub it into my scalp area. And then as you start blow drying your hair, it starts to create like this tackiness texture. And then the next day, because I usually use this at night, and then I sleep in it to let it like soak in and like really do its magic. And then when I wake up, my hair is like so textured, and then I go in and like style it or whatever. I lost the cap. You know you love something when you lose the cap to it. I have 3 different type of lotions that you guys will love if you're really into like body butters. I'm gonna start off with the most expensive one. This is about $45 at Sephora. This is the, I can't even pronounce this brand, but this is how it looks like. I'm literally like almost out of it. Oh, you guys can probably see it, but it smells like kind of like clean laundry, kind of like baby wipes, but a little bit. It just smells really fresh and clean. The scent isn't very overpowering. I can't believe I used to use this all over my body once. Like, did I think I was bougie or something? Because this is ridiculous. This is the Bliss body butter, and I love to use this all over my body. It comes in a really big bottle, so you don't really feel that bad using it because you have a lot of product in here. And I bought this for $17. It's a little bit thinner, so it absorbs into the skin a little bit faster. I don't even know how much this costs, to be honest with you. I got this sent to me in a PR package. I don't use this that often because I use the other ones, but I did make a really big dent in it, and it smells like lemon zest. It smells so refreshing. This would be perfect for the summertime. The consistency of this lotion is like extremely thick. I'm just gonna rub it all over my leg right now. So soft. But I think you guys can find this at like Walmart or something if you guys are trying to find like a good drugstore body butter. Slowly moving to like face skincare stuff, I want to talk about facial sprays. Right here is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and then we have MAC Fix Plus. This isn't a makeup setting spray. It's more so like to set the powders on your skin and just give you like that fresh dewy look. This one is the Mario Badescu Rosewater Facial Setting Spray. This stuff is so good for so many reasons. You can use it before your makeup, after your makeup, during hot summer days. You can spray this on your highlighter to make it more intense, your eyeshadows. This is the Pixie Glow Mist with argan oil, propolis. I don't know how to say this in English, but I know in Russian it's propolis or whatever. Propolis? That sounds so weird, but propolis, I don't know how you say it in English, but I know how you say it in Russian. And it also includes argan oil. So you kind of shake it up and you spritz it all over your face, and I can already tell my face creates like this super dewy glow to it, which is why it's called the Glow Mist. I love face oils. I have two favorite facial serums oils that I love to use. This is the Pixie Rose Oil Blend. I went through this in like 2 weeks because I literally was so obsessed with it. I was putting it all over like my stretch mark areas, like to prevent stretch marks. Because rose oil really helps with that because it really moisturizes and hydrates the skin cells. You can find it at your local Target. My second one, I ran out of it, but it's the Josie Maran Argan Oil. So good, but it's $50. That's so expensive. I would honestly just continue using this. I want to quickly jump into beauty tools. First of all, I want to talk about this Color Switch Duo. It's by Vera Mona. It looks like this. I use the same eyeshadow blending brush in like all my tutorials, and that gets dirty really quick. So in between colors, I just grab my brush, swirl it, and dip into a different color, and it gets the product right off. Two swirls and it's done. Tanya, what if it gets dirty? You literally just take it out, rinse it under the sink and let it dry, and it will be golden again. It doesn't ruin your brushes, it doesn't break them, it doesn't do anything like that to the bristles. It's just such a good product, and I use it all the time when I do my makeup. The black beauty blender, some people think it's the exact same thing as the pink one, but it's not. This is the Pro. It's a lot softer, it's more airy, it's a lot bigger. It's dirty because I use it today, but to wash it I use the beauty blender soap that comes with it. So if you guys are deciding which beauty blender to get, try out the black one. I have two primers that really stood out to me in the year of 2016. I'm gonna start off with the high end. This is the Elsie Pearl Radiance Primer. You guys have seen me use this in multiple makeup tutorials. This is seriously the perfect primer. It feels like a lotion. It's really hydrating, it's really soothing. It evens everything out, and most importantly, it gives you like a beautiful radiance to your skin. I feel like every time I wear it, my makeup lasts really long. Everything on top of it just like goes really smooth, and it's also good for all skin types. This is the Magic Lumi by L'Oreal. It's actually really similar to the Elsie Pearl Radiance, but the only difference is that this is thinner and tackier. The other one is more creamier and like velvety and like smoother, if that makes any sense. I don't know. They both give you a beautiful glow to the skin. Foundation. I'm sure you guys already know what kind of foundations I'm obsessing over. Makeup Forever foundations. This is the Ultra HD, and this is the Ultra HD in the stick form. Oh, do you guys see that? I love both of these foundations. I'm wearing this one today for like a lighter finish on the skin. This one is great for those that don't like a heavy feel on the skin. It's such a comfortable foundation. It lasts really long on the skin. It photographs beautifully. It looks beautiful. It blends out beautiful. They have an amazing color selection. This is very thick and creamy. It's dewy, gives you a little bit of glow, has really amazing coverage, very buildable. There was times when I literally couldn't get enough of this foundation. I have like 5 in my makeup collection right now. This is in the shade 118, and this is in the shade 140 or Y305. As far as concealers, I love them so much. I still need to try the Tarte Shape Tape because people are like really raving about it, and I'm like, I need to try it out myself. I have really dark under eyes, and I also have fine lines, so my concealer creases like really easy. MAC Prolong Wear Concealer. Out of all the concealers I tried this year, this one is still my favorite. It is the lightest, most blendable concealer you will ever put underneath your eyes. It will not crease. It is so waterproof. It lasts a long time on the skin. This is $20. It's gonna last you such a long time. And not only that, these kind of containers you can take back to MAC. I don't remember how that worked, but these kind of containers, collect them, take it back to MAC, you'll get like a free lipstick or an eyeshadow or something like that. LA Girl Pro Concealers to highlight and contour. Oh my goodness. You guys can find these for a really good deal anywhere, online or drugstore, even their actual website. The color Toast is amazing to contour with. I use the shade Natural underneath my eyes and just to highlight with. These are also very similar to the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer. They're a little bit more hydrating underneath the eyes, but you guys gotta try these. Cream Highlight and Contour. I have 2 amazing products that you guys can use, and you guys will love them. I already know, but they're just a little bit expensive. Let's talk about this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette. and it's in the shade 30. I was so surprised with the quality of this product because usually palettes are kind of like, they're okay. This palette right here is, this is a concealer I use underneath my eyes. This is an amazing contour slash bronzing shade. I love this stuff too. It's like so easy and convenient, and it's actually like a nice color, you know? It's not too orange. This is a cream highlight. I just never bother with cream highlighters. I don't know, it's just never a thing. And then this is a salmony pinkish color corrector for dark circles. I also use it today. The actual product itself is so thin and velvety that when you put it on the skin, it's like you don't feel that there's product there. It's perfect if you are layering products, because usually these products you layer up. So if I was to put this underneath my eyes like I did today, it wouldn't cake up because this product is already so thin. And then my next product is pretty expensive, but this is $50 and it is so worth it for 50 bucks considering it's like a luxury high-end brand and you get a lot for your product. A lot for your money. Chanel Tendo Chanel cream bronzer, $50. I bought this for my 18th birthday, I think. I had this for like almost 2 years. Made a dent in it, and girls, there's like a piece of hair in there. But you guys, this is such a beautiful bronzer in the summertime. It's just so beautiful. I push my beauty blender in the product and then just dab it on my, oh my gosh, that was my first dab of the year. It's beautiful for all ages. I use this on my mom when I do her makeup, and it's just like such a subtle, beautiful, bronzy cream bronzer. It's like gorgeous, gorgeous formula. Definitely worth the money. I quickly also want to dive into some face powders. This is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Hands down my favorite high-end powder for like baking or setting the face. It doesn't look cakey on my skin. It doesn't dry out my skin. It just sets everything so beautifully and looks velvety underneath the eyes. And this is in the shade Translucent Light. For my drugstore version, the only complaint I have is I wish they had a lighter color. This is the Almay Smart Shade. This is about $15 at the drugstore. Well, I got mine at Rite Aid, so that's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, I need to try some more loose powders from the drugstore. If you guys have any good ones, comment them down below. I really want to know. Favorite bronzer all time of 2016 is this Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. It's waterproof. It's creamy. The thing I like about this bronzer is that it will never look too much on your skin. It is the most blendable bronzer that I've ever used in my life. This is in the shade T5i. Their names are so weird, but it's very natural. So if you're not into that, don't get this. It's not matte. It just has a beautiful sheen and a little bit of shimmer, but you don't see it on your skin. It's just a gorgeous bronzer. Just look at it. I love it so much. My favorite drugstore blushes are the Milani baked blushes. They're so pigmented. This is in the shade Rose d'Oro. Just look how gorgeous it is. Has a beautiful sheen to it. It's pretty affordable. I think it's like about $10 for a blush, and these will last you such a long time. And I still didn't like make a dent in it. It's like ridiculous because they're so pigmented that you only need like a little bit. And then the next blush I love is this Physicians Formula in the shade Natural. I don't know if you guys can get it now, but it's just a cute little baby pink blush. It's like matte. So Physicians Formula has really great powder formulas as well. I didn't find any drugstore highlighters that I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys need to try this, because if you guys are going to spend your money on a good quality highlighter, because you are going to have it for the longest time and it's gonna look bomb on your skin, you know? If you're not into the highlighting game and you just want a natural glow to the skin, something very simple, this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Luminous Light. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, no glitter, it doesn't look powdery. It gives you the most beautiful glow to the skin. I love the packaging. If you want like something in between, like not too much but not too little, MAC Soft and Gentle is the way to go. I'm wearing MAC Soft and Gentle right now. This is like a champagne vanilla cream highlighter that is absolutely beautiful on the cheekbones. This is $30, so just invest in a good highlighter and you guys will be set for like 5-10 years. Unless it breaks, then cry. Another highlighter that really got me shook was this Ofra Cosmetics Beverly Hills highlighter. What I like about this is that you can really mix and match and create like a custom highlight, but I just like to mix all of them in. It is a little bit powdery for me, so I always tap off the excess, but other than that, it's beautiful. My camera is literally washing it out. Just trust me when I say that it is blinding. Holy Grail, #1 eyeshadow of this year, hands down, the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Literally. This palette right here is so bomb. The eyeshadows, all the eyeshadows that you get, like, you can create so many different looks with this. The Modern Renaissance palette is just such a good buy. And then I have a few eyelashes that I want to talk about. Nubounsom Lashes are my absolute favorite. They are mink lashes, but they also have like faux mink and all that stuff. This is in the style Bomb Bay, and they look like eyelash extensions, basically. This is in the style Bella, and I'm sure you guys have seen this all over Instagram. These always get sold out, but they're just like the most fluffiest, dramatic mink lashes. These are Posh lashes that I get off of ladymossbeauty.com. Literally my favorite lashes of all time. I'm so happy I discovered them. I made a purchase of like 20 pairs because I don't want to run out of these. I feel like the regular Ardell Demi Wispies are so natural on my eyelashes that you don't even see a difference. These are a little bit longer and a little bit more dramatic. Try these out. They're so comfortable. You can reuse them so many times. I reused my first pair like over 20 times. It's crazy. I put mascara over them. Like, I don't care if I lose them because they're so cheap. But you guys, they're so awesome. And then the lash glue I always use. I never mention it, but it's the Ardell Duo Lash Glue, and it's the brush on applicator. It's so easy. It's so convenient. Mine is already gunky and it's really low, so I need to get myself a new one. I repurchased this multiple times and I never had a problem with it. So this is the lash glue of 2016 that I've been loving. Mascaras are really big for me because I don't wear falsies every single day and I love to rock my natural lashes. So this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This does such a great job with lengthening, curling, and separating my lashes. If you guys want to find a drugstore dupe for this, Pixie Black Lash Primer. It's basically a mascara. It does such a good job and it's like really, really black. This is how the brush looks. It's curled, as you guys can see. And then this is the brush for the roller lash. Literally the same thing. For my lower lashes, I use different mascaras. This is the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara. It doesn't budge on my lower lashes. It doesn't make me cry. It separates. It makes my lashes really long. So I love this mascara. It's so good with separating and lengthening the lower lashes. The upper lashes, it's not that great. A dupe that I found is the Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. It has the tiniest applicator. Moving on to lip products, these are all gonna be nudes. This is my Holy Grail lip gloss. This is the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. This is a nude pink lip gloss. It gives you high shine. It gives you that wash of color, and it is quite tacky on the lips. It's like literally everything in a lip gloss. It gives you that plumping effect. The drugstore lip gloss that I love is this NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Fortune Cookie. The thing I love most about these is that they're not sticky, but it doesn't give you that peppermint feeling, which is totally fine too. So it really just depends what you prefer in a lip gloss. And then I also discovered this Almay. It's a lip gloss as well, but it's kind of like a lip balm, and it's in the shade Rosy Lipped. But this was also a great moisturizing lip gloss to have. It was more so like a lip balm. Top favorite lip gloss formulas, as well as the colors: Fortune Cookie, White Russian, and Rosy Lipped. If you're craving that light, washed out nude, this is the Milani Matte Innocence lipstick. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. It's so pretty. It's like $5 at CVS, and it's like an awesome consistency. When you put on your lips, it's pigmented, it's creamy, it's matte. Sorry that I'm looking at my computer. It's where I see myself, and I want to make sure I'm in focus. The last product I want to talk about is this MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. This is more of a cooler, neutral toned nude lipstick. MAC Blankety is seriously my favorite MAC lipstick ever. It's an amplified, so it's like super pigmented. It's moisturizing. It lasts a really long time on my lips. Look how pretty that is. So that was it for my 2016 beauty holy grails. I love all of these products so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Tell me what your guys' 2016 beauty favorites are. I want to know. And don't forget to like this video if you guys found it helpful. Let me know if you guys are going to try out any of these products. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Be blessed. and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.